prayed to see our girl again. The contact started small, but then she wanted permission to move into the doll. We soon realized it wasn't our daughter, so we locked it away.
Well, welcome back to the Conjuring universe, as they're saying. That is the horror franchise that is spawning not only sequels but also spin-offs and creating a whole new world here for Warner Brothers and New Line with really interesting and entertaining characters. But a little background should be known about Annabelle, which was the evil doll character introduced in James Wan's original movie, The Conjuring, in 2013. Well, they thought that was intriguing enough to spin her off into her own movie called Annabelle the next year. That was a mistake, so I wasn't really looking forward to Annabelle creation, except for the fact that I loved The Conjuring 2. That came out last year. I thought that movie really nailed it and exceeded The Conjuring, and it made me think like these filmmakers may have much bigger ambitions for these films as they go on, rather than diminishing returns that most sequels give you. That is ever the case with Annabelle creation, which when I saw it with a full audience just drew really screams after screams, and the audience was with it. They were laughing, they were yelling. It was really fun, and I think this movie delivers on that level.
You always say that even though we can't see God, we can feel His presence. Well, in this house, I feel a different kind of presence.
What kind?
An evil one.
Is it Oscar stuff? Of course not. This is classic horror stuff, but they've taken it as an origin story, hired a new director. This one is David F. Sanders, and he did Lights Out, a nifty little low-budget movie that did quite well, and now given a bigger budget and a little bigger universe to work in, he's created Annabelle creation, and it's really, really fun. The story goes back several years and to the Mullins, and they're on an outing with their daughter. She is tragically killed on this outing in an accident, and so it flashes forward 7 years. They're still mourning the loss at their big farmhouse, and they are played, by the way, by Anthony LaPaglia and by Miranda Otto, plays his wife. She's really relegated to her bedroom. Her life is sort of a thing of the past for her. She's in real dire straits. At any rate, they feel like they should do something to honor the memory of their daughter, and they welcome several girls from a Catholic orphanage. They come there to stay at the farmhouse. Now, among those girls there is Janice. She's a polio victim, and she's played by Talitha Bateman. And also her best friend, Linda, played by Lulu Wilson. Now, they're the younger girls in this bunch, and they're sort of banished off to a makeshift bedroom, bunk beds there, in a room that was used to make doll costumes. Ooh, you can see it where this is going. And eventually, their curiosity gets the better of them, even though they've been told not to go into this locked room or into the bedroom upstairs, but they do find Annabelle's old bedroom looking just as it was, and there, of course, they meet the doll.
Whose room is this anyways? The Mullins had a daughter. It was hers. Had one? I think she died. And I think that was her playing the music, too. Why are we in here? We should leave. No. Oh.
And the doll now, actually they make clever ways to get this doll around the house and in the closets and moving around without animating it. And that is a genius move by this director, David F. Sanders. You really feel that the doll is coming alive, even though the doll is kind of stationary. So it's a very interesting special effect, or however they did it. It works, and the doll is as creepy as can be, and in this case, really scary. As the other movie, Annabelle, its predecessor, I wasn't frightened one bit. I just laughed at it, not with it. Here, this is very entertaining movie in the genre. I really liked it. I liked the acting too by these two young girls. I thought they really carry it. The movie is full of a lot of scares and frights. You'll jump out of your seat. You'll have a good time. if this is the kind of movie that you want to see in the first place. You know who you are. You know if you can handle Annabelle creation. I certainly was very pleased by what's on the screen, and I look forward to the next iteration of the Conjuring universe. I say, horror fans, go.